Hey everybody, what's up? It's Hex here again. I can't believe I'm making another one of these World of Hex videos. I'm really liking this shorter video format. That means I get to play a little bit more World of Hex rather than doing some of the tutorials. Anyway, I'm just really having fun with it. So today what we're doing is we're standing in front of one of the houses in our deserted city. So if you haven't seen the deserted city yet, the reason I called it the deserted city is because it's in the desert. And I wish I could remember his name or his username on YouTube, but somebody suggested that I name the I think I spelled it wrong. Name the city the Deserted City. So let's go ahead and change the sign while we're at it, and let's name it correctly. So what I've been wanting to do for a really long time was something. I wanted to do something for a really long time. Oh yeah, decorate these things. That's what it was. I wanted to decorate them, and I came up with a decoration idea that I came up with in my one of my creative worlds. And so we're gonna get started on building that. So I've got some items here, some various. Let me put this minecart in here. There we go. Some various. Just some various decorative items, and what I'm going to do is try to build one complete house here, and then what I'm going to do is go around. And the fastest way to do this kind of thing is not to decorate one house at a time, but rather go around to every single house, like put in all of the benches and all of the acacia wood stuff, and then from there go back through and put in some more of the finer details. So maybe do 2 or 3 different passes through the entire village. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. But first I wanted to just design one of them so that you could see the design that I'm going to be doing, and then I will basically do some jump cuts to show you some of the other houses. All right, cool. So essentially what I'm looking at here is my world is supposed to be kind of, I'm kind of thinking of a lore for it in a way, in which basically like this is some sort of like strange planet, and people have like crash landed here, and then there's like all these different weird mobs, and so different people that have crash landed have created some different types of architecture. So this one here is more going to be like the people crash landed and there wasn't anything here, and so they just kind of built they built some places that are a little bit more what do you call it, not rustic, but so they're cooking with fire, and they're not exactly high tech, if that makes sense. So some low tech kind of stuff. So basically what I was thinking was to have like a little fire here. This is going to be like their cooking fire. And then in my original design, I put a couple of chairs around it just so that the people could, you know, cook in their fire. And then to keep the idiot villagers from standing on those, when I actually put real villagers in here, I'm going to do something like this. Oh, I need some, hold on, I need some of these things. And I'm going to let it, I'm going to like not sleep through the night on purpose so that I can hopefully get, find out where these zombies are coming from that are killing off my village. So maybe I'll be able to figure it out while I'm doing this. So, so this right here is then going to be sort of their cooking area, like a cooking pot of some sort. And I forgot that I have to do this in like a tricky way. No, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, you're going to be a pain, aren't you? Okay, so then this is going to be like, I was going to put like a pot right there, but the flower pots, they just kind of looked funny. So basically like that's some sort of like a hanging cooking thing, right? So then they could put their, you know, their fish or whatever on there, and then it would cook over this fire right here. So that's what's going on with that. And then over here I was going to build like a bench right there, and then another bench on the other side for some seating. So let's go ahead and do that, like that. Okay, very cool. And then I like the idea of some skylights. So I'm going to put in some more skylights here, and I think that I'm going to use acacia wood for those skylights like this. There we go, there's one. And then I was going to put another one over here, like over the, kind of where the bed is going to be. So like right here. And as usual, I forgot to prepare one thing, and that is like the actual bed stuff. So I'm gonna have to get the actual beds later. But basically, I'm going to put 2 like real Minecraft beds right there, like that. And then this is going to be like the headboard. Okay. And then over here, I think it was right here, I put like a... Ooh, I forgot to bring chests as well. This one's a little bit different than my original. Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, I need to move this over by 1. There we go. Okay. Come on, Hex. Really? Yeah, we're going to move that over by 1. So 1, 2, and right there. Okay, that's better. Okay, so the bed's going to be there. And then right here, I was going to build like a chest, basically, that's going to be covered by these things. So this goes back to my like decoration ideas for 1.13. And yeah, so it's going to look like that. But then, of course, I'm going to put a chest in there. Okay, cool. There's going to be that. So then the bed is going to be here. And then this is going to be their cooking area. And then anything else in here that I was going to do before we start adding some of the other decorations. Oh yeah, I was going to put like a shelf right there. And so I wanted to do a little bit of variation between the different houses. So then, right, they're not all going to be the same. So, and then all of them are like different shapes anyway, but this is just the kind of decoration that I'm going to be putting in. Okay, so then right here, let's see if I can do this correctly. You put that, and then you put, no, that's not it. Okay, right here, you're going to put that, and then this, no, like that, okay. And then I'm going to put one of these like this, because remember, they're a little bit on the low tech side. So then we're going to place that there, so that looks like a little deal. But then to really make this look like it's an actual light, it's going to put a pot right there. Flower pot. There we go. So that looks like an actual light, and that was going to be kind of the lighting style that I was going to use in these kinds of these buildings. So I'm also going to put some of the sea lanterns. Come on, Hex, what are those called? Whatever those lights are called, those little nethery lights, those little Andy lights, I guess. Whatever those are, I'm going to put those here and there. I might put one like right here, for example. And this might be like a little lamp. And that's not going to work because I put the shelf in the wrong place. All right, let's see. Some other stuff we can do. What else can we do here? All right, so we're going to get this, and we need to make some... right in here, I was going to dig this out and put in some of these. Not like that. Facing upwards like this. There we go. Do you hear that? That's a spider. Hopefully you guys can hear that. You're supposed to be able to. All right, and then we're gonna right-click on these. There we go. So it's like kind of like a carpet. There we go. That's cool. And then right in here, I did another one of those in this floor space right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and then we'll right-click those. Okay, that's our carpeting. And then I had some banners that I could put up, but I'm going to wait on that just a little bit until I can kill this spider. Die. There we go. Kill the spider, and then I need to work on how we're going to do these, we're going to do the lighting in here, because I really, these like worked in the other type, but for some reason I'm not liking them all of a sudden. Huh. Maybe we need to just put some shelves in? Like that? Okay. Like that, maybe? And then we'll put something in there to give it a bit of a look. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, let's get rid of this now. And then we'll put on here an end rod instead. There we go. Okay. I'm liking that so far. That's good. Then we're going to do the same thing here. Oh, I need to move that shelf, don't I? Okay. One flower pot. Okay, so that's like a lamp. That's a lamp. Duh, Hex. Of course it's a lamp. All right. You guys be nice to me. Stop being so rude. Gosh. Ah. No, you guys are super nice. I love my community that's starting to happen. That's cool. So when I release a video, a lot of people are commenting and putting their ideas and their thoughts on the video. And so one of those thoughts, by the way, while I'm messing around with this, was that one person commented that there's a lot more things in 1.13 that I didn't include in like 2 videos ago. Like I think it was episode 33, if I recall, or 34. No, it's 34. Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to point out that I do know that there are more things in 1.13 than the stuff I did in that video about 1.13. That was just all that I had happened to do in that video. So I actually have another one, if you haven't seen it, where I go over all of the different changes in 1.13 so that you can kind of see what those look like and what all those changes are, and kind of review them, because there's so many changes in this update that it is kind of hard to keep track of all of them. Yeah. Okay, so I'm liking this so far. Let me grab these banners and see if that's going to help. All right, so what I decided to do was go with a banner that has a sun on it because it's the deserted city. You might think this is a flower. It actually uses a flower to create that banner. It uses the oxeye daisy and some yellow dye. But, okay, what's that about? You guys hear that? Someone's pounding on the door. What's going on? What do you think you're doing? Huh. I'm not seeing any mobs pounding on a door. Anyway, yeah, it's nice that we have these guys walking around. I tried to spread those guys around to try to protect the villagers. Whatever. Didn't really go so well, to be honest. Okay, back to this. Sorry, I get sidetracked sometimes. So, there's a banner, and then maybe I'll do like a green one there and a purple one there. All right, that looks pretty cool. That looks very cool. And then I also brought some white ones to be like curtains, but I don't know if they're going to work as well in this style with the style of window. So, like if I put a curtain on like every single one of these, I think that's going to look pretty dumb. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But what was I talking about the flower? Oh yeah, so those look like suns to me. I know that they're supposed to be flowers, but it looks like a bright sun. And then the green banner I like because it has to do with the creeper farm. And then the purple banner is sort of, I like the color purple with the acacia. So I think that looks really good. And then the green banner is supposed to represent like cactus and our creeper farm over there. So that's kind of like the colors of this one. And maybe we could do one like on the outside here, just so that people kind of know like, hey, this is an official deserted city house. Yep, there we go. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I need some more stuff in here, don't I? Oh, I know what it was. I remember exactly what it was. Okay, so right here, I put some item frames, and then, of course, I forgot to bring my iron and sticks because I was going to make some tools right there, like as though we're sort of, barbecuing, basically. Like some barbecue type tools to work on this, to use in the fire. And then I'm thinking that if we place a full block in the corner instead of a half, that might look cool. And then we can place like another lamp on top of it, like this, and then a flower pot like that. So then we've got a light there. Okay, that's good. And then anything else that we can do? I'd like to put some flowers about. Or, yeah, some flowers. Actually, I was going to put some cactus, wasn't I? Here we go. I was going to put like a cactus here and there. Like for some deco. Go. Maybe, let's see, can I put one here? No, because of that shelf. But I think I can do something like this and place in, like an item frame on top of that. Yeah, and then an item in that item frame. Oh, what sort of item would go in there? Heck, I don't know. Maybe in this one, somebody's having a bit of fish. There we go, like that. And then I was thinking of making like a little item frame somewhere here, like maybe they're cooking a fish on this thing, but I don't think I can place that there because of the whatever that is. Think, Hex, what is the name of this thing? It is an iron bar. There we go. The words, they do not agree with me. Words do not agree with the Hex. Okay. All right, we're coming along pretty well. There's still some more stuff I'd like to put in here. So let me see what else we got. All right, we got some lamps in here. We got a nice little cooking fire, and we got a couple of places for that. So the only thing that we're missing is like a bed, right? In my original design that I did, I used brown beds, but I'm thinking I don't really have any brown wool, so maybe we'll do purple, because I had like a lot of purple wool at one point in time. Yeah. So if we get this guy out, we can make some purple beds with some purple wool. Red wouldn't work. Yellow might be actually okay. I could do like a different bed in each one, huh? Really? I don't love the yellow. I think purple would be much cooler. There we go. 1 and 2. I think that looks quite nice, don't you? Maybe so. It would be kind of cool to hide this side. Maybe, what if we did like something like this? Does that look cool? Not. Really? Come on, this way. All right. Does that look cool as a bed? I actually kind of like that. Maybe you guys don't like that, but I sort of like that. And you can like drop these down and sleep. The bed is too far away. Have you lost it, man? All right, I want to see if this will make it so that we end up on top of it. Nope. Okay, we're good. That's cool. So this house is actually a nice AFK spot for the gunpowder farm, because for some reason when I AFK in this... Oh, I thought I had a zombie behind me. When I AFK in this room, then it's going to work really well. Okay, the only other thing is, in my other design, I put some banners up on the ceiling, and I think that it really needs that. So how did Hex put the banners on the ceiling? Well, I'll show you. Let me figure out where I want them. Okay, I put one like there and there. So then I did one like that. And one like, let's see, I also put them here and here. So this actually made it look like really cool. There we go. Okay. I don't know if like banners create a lot of lag or not. I wonder if they do. Or if it's not a big deal. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, you come in. Needs just a tiny bit more color, doesn't it? Perhaps another painting? Can we put a painting on the bottom of that? No. Can we put a... No, brother. I really hate the painting mechanic. It would be really cool to put something on top of this. Oh, you know what I was putting on top of it? I remember. I was putting some sea lanterns. Not sea lanterns, sea pickles. There we go. Let's put a rocket there. That makes sense. Because like, why does that make sense? Because the gunpowder's growing over there, sillies. That's why it makes sense. Let's see, anything else? You know what we could put? We could put a few no, I know what we're missing. Okay. I know what we're missing. We need a cactus. Gotta put a cactus. Here we go. This is a great spot for a nice cactus. There we go. Cool. Aha. That's better. Okay, we got a cactus there. It might be fun to put like a flower up here as well. There, and maybe another kind of flower in another spot. Where would that be? Maybe here? But then that's two different... Is that too symmetrical? No. I like that. That's going to be okay. All right, so we're going to take out and put some flowers. Like this. So you guys can kind of see like why I'm saying that it's nice to like decorate one at a time, because I have to keep like going into my inventory and stuff. So like if I put all of the acacia wood like stuff in and like the chests and maybe where the beds go, and then come back through and add like the banners and some of this other, you know, some of the other details like, yeah, then it just goes better, right, when you're building these. So if you have a lot of decorating to do, like I do right here, then that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. But I'm doing this way first so that you guys can see what it's going to look like. Okay. Sweet. Like that. And then I think I want a different color flower in there. Ooh, maybe a red tulip? Maybe that would look cool. Yeah, that does look cool. Okay. All right. Let's see. It would be nice to have something on this table. That kind of makes it look like a little better, doesn't it? I like that. And then we're just going to leave it empty. Leave it empty? What are you talking about, Hex? Yeah, leave it empty. For now. Okay. Put our flowers back. Put our banners back. Why do I have green wool? Oh, I remember. I recall now. And then... I don't know if we could put all of these beds back. And then dark oak logs. Oh, I was gonna do, let's see if we have any, do we have any spruce in here? No. And birch would look too modern. Okay. All right, so we don't have any spruce for any doors. That's too bad. There's my black bed. I was looking for all over the place for that. How come you guys didn't tell me it was in here? Because we didn't know, Hex. Yeah, probably. Probably not. All right, let's get this garbage out of here. Okay. There we go. Tell you what, so I'm going to grab out like these things and the acacia logs and anything else? No. Oh, another thing that I was doing was I was putting... Yeah, that's right. Hold on. Where's my trapdoors? Did I use all of the trapdoors that I made? There's no way. Maybe there is a way. I must have. Wow, those are going to go fast. Those are going to go fast, I think. Yeah, so I put like trapdoors like right here on all of my houses that I built before. Okay, this is really cool. I like this. I really like this a lot. It's looking good. The only question that I have is, do I want to put maybe another row of skylights in here? In this room? Like right here, huh? I was hoping that thing would fall down. Anyway. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Yes. Yes. This is what I wanted. Oh, I remember why I wanted the sticks. I remember now. Hold on. Cooked fish, glass, sand, chanting, shulker, flowers, glass, sea lanterns. I had one that I put like some iron in. I think this is all glass. Yep. Sea lanterns, andesite. Nope. Man, I swear I made one that was supposed to... Handy dandy, that was the one. Did I put any iron in handy dandy? No, I should have. Speaking of things that are handy dandy, check it out. I'm gonna put like a flint and steel to light the fire with, and then a pair of tongs to manipulate the coals. There we go. That's kind of what I was thinking, like that. Should I put this painting up one higher? Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? Okay. There we go. One higher, like that. I think I have to put another block up here to make it not go upwards. I got the creeper one. Sweet, that's the one I wanted. All right. Man, I am really happy about this. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The only thing that I'm thinking is maybe if I incorporated some different colors of wood. But I'm a little bit thinking no, unless it would be like the floor ones. So what if I did birch wood strip logs on the ground? Let me just try that real quick. And then that would be a little bit less of the acacia color. That might look cool. It might look really dumb. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. You know what? Does that look dumb? It definitely breaks up the acacia like thing that I've got going on, which is what I'm really wanting to do. So I think that they don't look dumb. I think that they look okay. There we go. Be nice to put some more stuff on these shelves. I'm going to put this string on there. And I'm going to put this bone on this one just because I got nothing better to do. There we go. Let's defeat the dog. All right. And maybe we'll put this rotten flesh right here. Just, it actually kind of looks like a piece of meat or something, right? But it does look a little rotten. Oh well. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Okay, so the only thing that I would really like to get is some iron and some, what do you call it? Some spruce wood so that I could make the doors that I want to make. So perhaps I will go get those. And then I will be back. All right, I think we got a finished house. I came back and I was able to get the spruce door and some iron to put the tools in. And check it out. This is our finished model home for the deserted city. Here we go. Check it out, check it out, check it out. And I'm really, really liking it. I really love it. I love the little flower pots and the banners and the other flower pots, and it's just exactly what I wanted. So that's really good. I'm happy that I changed these out. I think that too much acacia kind of made it a little bit too whatever. But anyways, I'm really, really happy with this. I like our little painting, and this is a good model. So next what I have to do is I have to design all of the other ones in the world of Hex. So that means that I'm gonna get a screenshot real quick. That means that all the I have to decorate like all the other ones out there. So yeah, I might do that somewhat off camera and then show you guys what I did, because that's going to be a lot of kind of repetitious boringness. But anyways, that's what we got. Well, guys and gals, I hope that you really enjoyed this little video. I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And as always, God bless.